So, Diarrhea Man is under fire right now for allegedly paying his actors belly button lint.
Essentially, as an actor at Dhar Mann Studios, I am just a contract player. I have no employment there. And there are a lot of issues at hand here, but one of the main issues is that not a single actor that works at Dhar Mann Studios can afford rent.
Some of these actors are protesting because apparently Dhar Mann hasn't been meeting up to discuss about their wages. Diarrhea Man has since responded in a community post to address these allegations, and he explains his side of the story. And on top of all this drama, I learned that Psycho Mantis, the greatest fucking girl gamer, nay, the greatest fucking gamer of all time, and the daughter of the Dhar Mann fam, has sadly gotten cancer. And because the Dhar Mann fam is filled with either really good people or you're just like the worst human being ever, people have been calling her Bald Beth and just like making fun of her cancer. Like, yeah, she looks like Darth Sidious, but you probably shouldn't say that to her face. But today, we're not going to talk about the drama because there's something far more important that's come up. I'm very scared of what Dhar Mann's content's going to turn into because, listen, I'm a big Dhar Mann fan of the Dhar Mann fam. Just like Moist Critical, I've been following the Dhar Mann cinematic universe. Because Marvel Phase 4 has been complete booty cheeks recently, it's just going to have a rebound to go to, you know? Dhar Mann had the best content, okay? He had excellent writing, he had fantastic acting in his videos, and most of all, it was grounded. I could relate to these characters. But now it's just completely gone off the wall. Like, look at this video right here. Evil nanny kidnaps kid for ransom. Now, what I find especially interesting about this video is the timing of it. Here you have a beautiful brown chocolate man who's known for being a kind, down-to-earth human being, just trying to spread that positivity. But that beautiful brown chocolate man is being accused of actually being a smelly brown turd man who secretly doesn't pay his workers jack shit. And what's the overall Dhar Mann message of this video?
You should be careful who you trust.
Alright, time to watch some irony.
Talia, what do you think you're doing? Ow, Jessie, you're hurting me. Stop your whining. You have coloring books for this. Why would you make a mess? Let go, let go. That is it. You are getting a spanking.
I won, so you gotta take me on.
Okay, I got you. We're home.
You know, this video is very symbolic of the whole Dhar Mann situation.
Oh my god, what are people like behind closed doors?
I also love the timing of the pre-spanking. Of course, right as she raises her hand, the parents just walk straight in. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if they got in there a little bit later.
Go, let go. That is it. You are getting a spanking.
Ow, ow,
So you gotta take me on. Okay.
So the nanny lies and says that the little girl's just making up a story about getting slapped across the room. But the mother believes that the nanny's being a little sussy. So she decides to get a nanny cam.
We've known Jessie since Talia was in Pampers. She's like family. We can't make her feel uncomfortable by installing a camera. She's gonna feel like we don't trust her.
Well, do we? I hate to say this, but people aren't always the way they seem. You should be careful who you trust.
It's like Diarrhea Man's calling himself out. Now, this might have been filmed before this drama came out, but personally, if I was Diarrhea Man, I wouldn't have uploaded this video. Because what used to be a comment section filled with positivity, it is now flooded with jealous haters. That's right, they're just fucking jealous. As the great Sniper Wolf once said,
you never actually know what somebody's going through. If somebody's gonna hate on you, they're usually gonna be unhappy in their own lives.
Don't worry, Diarrhea Man, I got your back.
I just want to make sure our daughter is safe. And according to Talia, Jessie has been trying to hit her.
I'm sure she was just being dramatic.
No.
Or throwing a tantrum.
No, it didn't look like a tantrum. It looked like she was scared.
I'm not about to keep talking about this.
Daddy of the year right here. If your daughter's saying that the nanny is abusing her, might as well set up the nanny cam just to confirm this. $100 he's sleeping with the nanny and that's why he's riding her dick.
What do you need, about $100?
10,000?
That's a lot of money. I'm sure Jessie wouldn't ask unless it was an emergency.
Yeah, he's definitely sleeping with her.
We not riding together?
Well, we all know what you're writing, sir.
No, these are much, much better for you, okay? Trust me. Do you trust me?
I'd understand if this kid was like 4 or 5, but she looks like she's about 13 years old. This bitch tried to Chris Brown you the other day, and you're like, yeah, you know, I guess I still trust you.
Oopsies. Oopsies? Oopsies? You are the clumsiest little girl in the world.
And stupidest.
So what little brats like you get? They get spanked.
Did you guys ever get spanked in the face? Because I don't know if that's the thing. When I got spanked, it was, you know, the different kind of cheek. You know, it was a, hey, come here, one and done, you know? Not, hey, come here so I can fuck your face up. So the mom's brilliant plan of hiding in the walls worked because she caught the nanny in the act. And then the nanny gets fired. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Diesel, this looks like regular Dhar doo-doo. When does it hit that Marvel Phase 4 level of sucking? Trust me, my little Diesel patchlings, we're about to hit that part of the story because shit's about to get weird. So after the nanny gets fired, they set up a security system within their house, but because the window was left open, the nanny decides to sneak in, kidnap the little girl, and hold her for ransom. But it doesn't stop there.
Do you have the 10 grand?
You're not getting a dime.
You realize no money means no Talia.
You take our daughter for ransom and it's none of our business? Let me guess. Shoes, clothes, a handbag.
No, I would never do that for that.
Then what is it?
I want to have a baby. That's what the money's for.
What the fuck? So the nanny gives her gay, sad anime backstory about wanting a baby. Don't you guys feel bad?
Figured I could at least be close.
Who did the props in this episode? They need to be fired. You two, leave that white woman alone. No, wait, we're the one that called the cops. She's got a gun!
I don't understand. How did you...
So Miss Hoppity is her absolute favorite toy. And I wanted to make sure she never loses it. So I put a tracker in her bunny. When you kidnapped her, she took her bunny along for the ride.
What the hell is this Scooby-Doo ass shit? Again, I remember when Dhar videos were grounded in reality. It's like a damn soap opera. Well, what you didn't know is that I dipped the bunny in rat poison, the one that Talia is currently touching, and I'm the only one that knows where the antidote is. What a happy little ending. Alright, Diarrhea Man, time to land that corny-ass message at the end. Let's hear it.
People aren't always what they seem. So, you should be careful who you trust.